Hey fire signs, I'm philosophical. This is my channel. We're healing up in here. Subscribe to my new backup channel, Straight Out of Philly Tarot. We're going to see what's up with your Judas fire signs for the rest of the month. Oh shit, somebody munching. Somebody got munchies for the month of March. Somebody smoking a lot of pot. Somebody smoking pot. Fire sign, is this you? Higher vibrational beings only. No negative interference, please. I love you guys very much. Let's find out what's up with your Judas or Judas's fire signs. What's up? Thank you. Beggar. So your Judases could be forced to beg on the street or a panhandle. I also feel like if some of your Judases were family members, I feel like they thought you were going to come back begging. Like maybe you always were the needy one. And now it's like people thought you were going to come back begging, right? Yeah, rescue, because you were always the one that needed to be rescued. Somebody here, your Judas, this could be a family member, but they thought that you were always going to need them, and you needing them made them feel better about themselves here. Let me find out what... I feel like there's also your Judas, like, depending on which, where your Judas is at. It could be a friend, it could be family members. Like, there's always a main person that tries to destroy you. Someone's being seen. There's somebody here keeps the rescue one needy. So this could definitely be family members that wanted you in addictions, or they wanted you to be the black sheep, or always felt like low about yourself. Yeah, the devil. I feel like you're real life. You could be dealing with a Capricorn specifically, but I feel like this devil was an energy specific, just generally an energy, a principality of always making you feel less than about yourself. All right. So this is happening right now. I feel like there's also somebody being seen as a devil in tarot with the Page of Pentacles, like right now. This is somehow connected to you, fire sign. I'm everything. Somebody felt that they were everything here. Dependence on others to the exclusion of effort. So maybe in the past maybe you were very codependent, and I feel like you had to stop playing victim. Like it was getting to the point where people didn't respect you anymore. It was almost like you were being looked at as the one who always needed the life raft to be thrown to them. Now I feel like you are your own life raft. So I feel like for a lot of you, this Judas energy was just people who liked you being needy, but then they mocked you for it. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you always had to have your guard up. Like defensive, like you always had to defend yourself to these people or this person. You could have been dealing specifically with a Capricorn. Yeah, with friends and everything. I feel like there was like lots of people possibly at your work working against you. I feel like whoever this Judas is for you specifically, though, I feel like they were trying to get other people to come together to attack you or go after you or gang stalk you or something. Yeah, in your person, because you're a divine being as well. But I feel like there could be a Pisces that you were dealing with, that you had a soul contract with, or maybe your person did. That's why the Two of Cups. This could have been like you guys shared the same Judas, is what I'm picking up here. Something about a large sum of money here. I also feel like you're realizing that friends of yours were trying to break you and your person up with the Two of Cups, because they could tell, or somebody knows, or somebody's currently trying to do this to you guys because they know that you guys came here to have a legacy together, and that you're realizing that this is why people wanted you to split up with your person. This isn't going to resonate with everyone it is, but your Judas was hell-bent on splitting up you and your person. And I feel like you have money somewhere that belonged to you. And I feel like you've been living like this your whole life, and you're realizing, damn, man, I feel like this isn't right. It's like my family always seems to live better than me, but nobody ever seems to really want to help me better myself. It's almost like they like me in this energy. Why? I feel like a lot of you are finding out that there's money that was supposed to go to you, and you were in this beggar energy of like Five of Pentacles, and your family members, who a lot of you, they took your money. I know change. Chains. How do you lock yourself up in these chains? Some of you could have been like chained as a child, or you just felt like you were chained maybe to a family, or this could be a religious group, like chains. I feel like hold on for one more day. Wilson Phillips. Don't ever let anyone step all over you. So I feel like in the past, you guys just kind of took a lot of shit from people, and now you're learning to speak your truth or defend yourself. You could have actually freed yourself from substance abuse, okay? Nine of Cups. So you're in this energy of being grateful, being thankful, being content with your life, right? I feel like somebody here was also, you're realizing that you're disappointed that somebody was doing magic to keep you in addictions, or your Judas here was doing magic with the Magician and the Nine of Cups to keep you in addictions, to keep you lost in life. Hold on for one more day. So I feel like you guys are just getting through day to day, but you're doing it. Things will go your way. Yeah. You definitely could be disappointed in a Capricorn here, but I feel like generally speaking, you're realizing that a lot of the reason that your life went the way it was is because you had people manipulating, gaslighting you your whole life. Even if this wasn't magic, you're like, I just know that they were gaslighting and manipulating me. Yeah, these are people that supposedly loved you. This is like family, friends, anybody that you had a partnership with. There could be a Capricorn specifically that you were in a relationship with or had a friendship here. I also feel like you're celibate. A lot of you are celibate. You could be with somebody right now and you're celibate. There's somebody here that you see as very beautiful, or they see you like this. Somebody that you have some kind of partnership with right now. And I feel like you guys are just like blocking everything else out, and that pisses people off. So now people are going to start doing magic on your relationship. It's like wherever you're thriving in life is what people are going to attack, right? Things have changed, things go your way. I feel like this is your outlook on life now, or someone that you're around, is that things always go my way, things will change, nothing is permanent, everything is temporary. There's a reason we're going through this. I feel like somebody's belief system and outlook on life has changed their entire life here. I know that there is change. Yeah, you're like, I know I need to change. You needed to change some things. It could have took you a while to actually admit that you needed to change some things about yourself. I feel like a lot of people blamed you or allowed you to take the heat for a lot of shit. This could be like codependent family members who just allowed you to take responsibility for all kinds of shit. Taking accountability. Look, I feel like the people need to start taking accountability, or maybe you started taking accountability and not blaming yourself and realizing that there's always two sides to every story. If you're a Heyoka, you're realizing that you were mimicking people's behaviors your whole life and you were getting blamed for it. Somebody being forced to take accountability who stole your identity here. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing somebody blamed you possibly for some kind of theft. Yeah, but I think you were protected. Someone could have tried to steal your identity here, but you were spiritually protected from this. I feel like you also moved on to a calmer life. You started taking accountability. It made your life calm. Truth, Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're just like, the truth is I made mistakes, right? And your Judas here, these people, your Judas is, they can't stand the fact that you moved on, because now when you move on, you find out the truth. And somebody here doesn't like that. Huh. I feel like you denied yourself like genuine happiness here. There's some kind of truth that came out that's got this person or these people in this Nine of Swords energy. What is this? You can turn me on with just a touch. So this is how you feel about somebody, or they feel like this about you, or both. I feel like somebody really like turns you on. Like you're really attracted to somebody. And I feel like you're with this person though, because I'm looking at the Two of Cups. You're just very focused on this person. So somebody here definitely is in a stressed out situation because they stole money or they held money back. Yeah, look at this shit. I feel like somebody also offered somebody money to get you tied up or kidnapped here. So this could also, obviously this is your Judas. I feel like, when they couldn't get you with magic, or they couldn't get you with trying to set you up or to break up you and your person, I feel like the last attempt was to try to get you kidnapped or robbed or something. I feel like you just sit back with the popcorn and you just watch the show. I feel like you almost think like you're even in a movie. Like there's no possible way that all this shit could have actually happened to me, and that everybody that was in my life was a fraud and a phony and was hiding behind a mask. And it's overwhelming, I know. So then you realize you were the only one. You were actually made out to be a weirdo because you didn't really hang with, you didn't like to be around crowds, or because you're realizing if you're an empath, you had to you had to excuse yourself for a few days and not talk to a lot of people, and that people labeled you as depressed, or that you had some kind of disorder, personality disorder, but really it's because you're an empath. You have to recharge your batteries. You're learning a lot about why you always went left when other people went right, or why you just never seemed to fit in, like you were the square peg in a round hole with all kinds of friend groups and even with your own family. And it's because you were different, but it's a good different, right? It's a good different. I feel like you also were around somebody who's just miserable. Let's find out who this miserable person is. Definitely Queen of Wands, a karmic female, because that was at the bottom of the deck here. Yes. Let's find out. Who is this miserable, this miser? I feel like you're a positive attitude, and you're realizing that the reason if you ever were like in a miserable type mood, it's because you're an empath and you are a sponge and you took on someone else's energy for so long. This is somebody that you were close to. I'm picking up. Look. There's somebody else that's miserable because they lost everything. This obviously is your Judas here. Yeah, because shit's being balanced out and it's going in your favor. I set fire to the rain. Yeah, I feel like somebody here like blew something up. And I keep looking at the Ace of Swords now. There's some truth that came out, or somebody said that, and it was absolutely true. It was dark. Yeah, somebody's just dark. So I feel like in the past, people wanted you homeless. They wanted you needy. They wanted you in this Five of Pentacles energy. And I feel like it made people happy. People wanted you miserable. So this Five of Pentacles could also be like spiritually bankrupt, or like you didn't really have faith, or you weren't in a good mood, or you didn't see any reason, any positive reason to get up and live life every day. And I feel like, you know, you didn't get equal give and take in the past with people. Now you're in this Nine of Pentacles energy though. This could be people in the past that you've worked with before, but you're coming up, you're independent now, you're doing things by yourself. And that's got somebody like miserable, because I feel like you're in a different, you see money differently. You have a whole new respect for money. Yeah, and I feel like you're doing it by yourself too. So whatever this is for your work, it could be like starting your own business, or you're just very independent and you're very like a leader at work. And I feel like somebody else has a problem with that. Or the people in the past that you worked with, you know, maybe they, it's like they patronized you. I feel like you're realizing a lot of people patronized you. There's a side to you I never knew, so I feel like you're looking at somebody going, damn, there's a side to you that I've never actually seen before. They were never true, never true. In the games you played, right? Pisces, you could be dealing with a Pisces that was playing games that you would always win, always win. So I feel like if your Judas was a Pisces, this is the kind of person that would always win, but they couldn't win with you. They couldn't win whatever this was with you, okay? Hired an investigator, so there could be a Pisces that you know that actually hired an investigator, or there was an investigator that was hired to check out this Pisces, okay? Trafficking drugs, so somebody could have tried to scapegoat you and say that you were selling drugs or trafficking drugs. I feel like there's an investigator that's seen that this Pisces you were dealing with is actually the one that was trafficking drugs or selling drugs. Okay, let me see. Somebody wakes up by the door. I feel like somebody drinks too many. Somebody drinks so much they will wake up by the door on the floor or something. I don't know. Somebody's looking for somebody. Yeah, Ace of Swords, truth. There's an investigator watching and finding out that somebody that your Judas here is probably a Pisces, was selling drugs or trafficking them, or they said that they were trying to set you up. Eight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like the truth is out and people are walking away from this person. Yeah, the Two of Cups, this is like there could be some truth that came out about, this person tried to destroy you and your person. I feel like you and your person share the same Judas. All right, yeah, the Ten of Wands, this person's going through struggle. Let it burn. So somebody's house could actually catch fire. There could be a house fire, or somebody was trying to set something on fire of yours. Set fire to the rain and let it burn. Like there's something here about fire. Let me ask the pendulum. I'm just curious. 1444. Or somebody here just let something burn. Like somebody's like, I don't give a fuck. Like they left all their things, left everybody behind and just started over. Is there a fire that's going to happen somewhere in regard to this fire sign? Or is someone going to intentionally try and set a fire? All right, so there's somebody who's trying to intentionally set a fire to something. I can feel it in the air. Tonight just started. So there's something that's going to happen tonight with a fire, with something that's connected to you guys. Coming in the air tonight. Somebody saw somebody do something. It's not a secret anymore. And I've been waiting for this moment. I feel like somebody's been waiting for this truth to come out for a very long time. About your Judas, okay? Yeah, look, there you are. It could be a Leo. Tell me about, or you could be a Leo. Yeah, there could be a Leo and a Pisces or something that may be trying to set fire to something. Told me you were drowning. They're getting karma. And I was there and I saw what you did. There's a tarot reader here, specifically a Leo, that people are looking at from a different perspective. They're a karmic with the Wheel of Fortune. People are realizing that there's a lot of karmic readers. Yeah, disguised. You could be dealing with a Taurus here. That's a tarot reader. That's exposing, or this Taurus is a karmic. Yeah, there's a karmic Taurus tarot reader here. There's also a Taurus here that you see as like sexy and beautiful and courageous, but yeah, there's a Taurus that's a karmic female. That's a tarot reader here. There's also a Leo here. I also see, so there's a Taurus on one side and a Leo on the other. Yeah, one's an Empress and one's not. Let's ask the pendulum. Higher vibrational beings only. In this particular situation with fire sign, is the Leo the divine feminine here? Is the Taurus the divine feminine here? Okay. Thank you. I remember, don't worry. I feel like somebody's starting to remember something from a past life with a certain karmic. This is you or someone that you're connected to. Where are we at? 17 minutes? How could I ever forget? So I feel like somebody's first impression was like the first time you met somebody, and the last time was like somebody made such a bad impression that it was like the first time and the last time you ever met. You know, or this is just how you are with people now, where if you don't feel their energies right, like you're politely, but you're just done. Okay, no, you don't fool me. Divine feminine. Somebody's destiny here. This is your destiny. Somebody was trying to fuck at your destiny. Third eye chakra. So you are very much aware and awakened, and you know that you came here to live out a destiny, a life of health, wealth, and happiness, but there are other things that you needed to do before that 1818. Healing, accountability, paying karmic debt, and I feel like your third eye is wide open. Fire sign. I feel like your destiny is right around the fucking corner, and people in your past can't go. There's a lot of people in your past that can't go. This is maybe you, fire sign, or someone you're connected to is coming up in this King of Pentacles energy, a boss, creating stability for themselves. I feel like somebody may want to reconcile with you or try to friend you because you're in this King of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, but they're hateful. So I feel like you know, because there you are at the bottom. I feel like you understand that there's people in your community that see you have a good relationship or that you have stability, and that they're jealous here. Yeah, they're jealous. And I feel like these people, like, they want to try and friend you. I feel like they want to try and friend you just so they can, like, they think that you were, like, vulnerable or that you were an easy pushover. But I feel like the thing is, you just stay to yourself. And it's hard for these people to, like, offer you friendship just to steal from you or to set you up, because I feel like you're in this hermit mode. For some of you, there's you want to offer your Lord apology to a Virgo, for some of you, or a Gemini. But I also feel like this is just saying, generally speaking, you and your person with the lovers, you sit in and you're very private to yourselves. And it's making it really hard for these hateful people who are in your community to offer you anything, or to put something in drinks, or to offer you drugs or something like that. And there's just hateful people around you, but you guys know this already. I'm going to get a demon card and then I'm going to close this. I feel like some of you don't believe. It's almost like I don't believe all these things that have happened to me, or I don't believe that I'm still going. Like there's something that's hard to believe. What is this? Behemoth. So this is like somebody that lusts to the point of like destroying themselves. Like I have to destroy that person, even if it means me destroying myself. Yeah, so beware of considering natural instincts and actions in moderation. So maybe you overate, or you oversmoked, or you obsessively watched certain things on TV. I feel like a lot of you had to work on that, but you have a Judas that did not. Someone feels territorial, hungers. No much. This person's not going to think, or they don't think before they act. Okay? Who is this behemoth, please, in fire signs life? Who is this behemoth? Somebody that overindulges in everything. They don't know balance with anything. Alcohol, drugs, eating, gambling. It's just an addictive personality. This could have been you in the past, or the people that you surrounded yourself around in the past, right? People who saw you as like wish fulfillment. So these people took everything from you. This is the kind of energy where it's like, if you, let's say you sold drugs in the past, you would front people a lot of shit because you felt bad that if people didn't have the money and these people never paid you back. You would lend your friends money all the time, or be there like that if they called you. But you were doing it to people who weren't repaying back the favors. And I feel like in the past, like you did this a lot, and that's a lesson that you guys had to learn. There is somebody from your past, though, that didn't see you as like the shit that does now. Unstoppable and uncorrelated. I just heard unstoppable. So you're unstoppable, or someone you're connected to is unstoppable. There could be an Aries here, a King of Pentacles, like an older Aries that you're dealing with. But I also feel like you took a leap of faith, and it actually worked out for you with this King of Pentacles. This could have been a job. You took a leap of faith at your job, and now it's like it's working out well for you. I feel like those of you who have a job that you really like, it's almost like you enjoy going to work. Ooh, that's nice. I just heard. Yeah, Queen of Swords. What's up with this Queen of Swords here? There could be an Aries here. This could be a brother or a cousin. Why is this Queen of Swords here? Queen of Cups. This could be a mother. So this could be people that you had to separate from. This could be like a mother, or this could just be females who were too in that Queen of Swords energy where they broke you down with words. I feel like you see someone as complete wish fulfillment here, or you're this person that they see, but they see you as very resilient, very strong, but very loving, nurturing, intuitive. There's somebody here. Somebody's in love with somebody here because they embody this. Yeah, I feel like they're very sexually attracted to you, or you're this person sexually attracted to somebody because they're just very smart. They're very sharp with their words. And I feel like they're also, though, very loving. Like they can be very strong in the way they present themselves, but they're also very feminine and loving. This is you, or this is someone that you're connected to. If you're a man, and this is somebody you're connected to. So I'm going to leave it there. Fire signs, I love you. It looks like your Judases are pissed off that you don't need them anymore. You're not the one that has to be rescued anymore. So now, they have to look at themselves and actually admit that they were really the ones that needed rescuing. You were just the one that was taking the heat for it. So I love you guys. We'll be back. Why? Because we're not going nowhere. Bye.